I'm going to share the experience that I, as a Chinese, my expectation working with my British or non-Chinese colleagues. There are lots of difference. There's nothing absolutely right and nothing is absolutely wrong. It is about where you stand and where you look at things. That is why my topic to cover this is more practical. I will share with my personal experience. It's Chinese way of thinking, Chinese ways of doing. So in that way, very small, tiny things will show the way that we expect. The way, if you do it in that way, then you will win three things. One is trust, because Chinese would never want to do business for one-off. They always want, or we always want for doing business for long term. So trust is the basic concept. Secondly is respect. If I don't feel I'm respected, I don't feel comfortable, and there's no point, even there's £1 billion right in front of me, because I do not feel comfortable, then goodbye. And the third thing is about consideration, because everyone lives in the world trying to be considered in the way they should be. So this is also the British way of thinking, my human right. My daughter came when she was 7, now she's 26, she's a lawyer. And then the weight that she always share with me, Mommy, I want my human right, because I'm a Chinese mother, in some way, tiger mother. So I'm just going to share one way to other, and then the way that we expect. And greeting, if you're not sure, shaking hands and bow, it's easy, yes? Because it's easy in this way, rather than, how nice to meet you. Okay, so it's different. See, this is the Prime Minister in China, and the another one with two hands, which shows more respect, with two hands. Okay. In China, to be honestly, it has got very hierarchical system. So you need to watch or observe who is the leading person. In England, I can call my boss his first name directly. But in China, if I call my boss name directly, particularly in public, if I go back to my department, I will be in trouble. Because I don't show respect in the public to introduce him or her properly. So you need to consider. Okay. Hotel, of course, if your budget is available, try to choose the best one. At least you can tell. This is not expensive, but it's very typical, classic, and has got lots of story behind. You have to find a good excuse. Thank you.